In Thornton Township, where hard-working residents strive to make ends meet, a shadow looms over fiscal responsibility. Despite wasteful spending and lavish trips, the Thornton Township supervisor now seeks to burden taxpayers once again. Astonishingly, the supervisor has squandered taxpayer dollars on multiple mailers, each costing approximately $25,000 each. Sensing the injustice, multiple mayors have united, urging their constituents to say no to the 3 referendum questions on the upcoming ballot.
Yeah, a large group of South Suburban mayors have now banded together to urge their constituents to vote no on a referendum that would give Thornton Township and its controversial supervisor, Tiffany Henyard, nearly $3 million in new funding. How many of the villages do you think are opposed to this?
The majority of them.
All of them.
All of them?
All the ones that signed.
This afternoon, we met with the mayors of Markham, Homewood, and East Hazelcrest, who are among 11 South Suburban mayors who signed that letter urging their residents to vote no to giving Thornton Township more money. It comes in the form of a referendum on next week's primary ballot that asks taxpayers whether they support a 0.15% property tax increase for the township that would go for mental health services. If approved, it would raise nearly $3 million in new taxes, roughly $200 a year for a home worth $200,000. But the mayors say Thornton Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard has not explained exactly how that money will be spent. And they point to our reporting on Henyard's spending both as Township Supervisor and as the Mayor of Dalton, including thousands of dollars for trips out of town, using police for a personal security detail, massive amounts of credit card spending, and public tax dollars funneled into a charity in her own name.
That would be something that my constituents would ask me, is that, Mayor, can you explain what this is about? And we would communicate about that.
Do you know what it's about?
No, I don't.
How much money is going to actually be generated? Where's the mental health facility going to go? And what actually are they going to do? She's never communicated to any mayor that I'm aware of. And that's really our concerns is, what is she going to do with this pot of money that she's going to get?
Thornton Township has the highest property taxes in the nation, and we do not want to raise them anymore. The Dalton trustees are echoing this sentiment, imploring Dalton residents to reject these tax increases in the name of mental health. In the face of reckless spending and dubious motives, it's time for the residents of Thornton Township to stand together and demand accountability. Say no to wasteful spending. Say no to tax increases in Thornton Township. Stand up to the irresponsible Thornton Township Supervisor, Tiffany Henyard, and vote no for all 3 referendum questions.